offense. It's the norm. It's an election year. Soon got to line up the supporters by pay raises and new hires. There's nothing new about that. It doesn't make it right. What else we got here? Oh, Mike Grace Blas. But this was a comment. Normal's not coming back. Jesus is. Amen. 7:44. Good morning, Bree.
Good morning.
Let's go in the KUAM News Zoom room where Tatuha Mayor, Tamuning, Tumon and Harmon Mayor Louise Rivera is. Are you eating corn soup, Mayor?
Coffee? No. Coffee.
Coffee, okay, because I saw the spoon, and I saw the styrofoam cup, and my mind automatically jumped to corn soup.
That's always a giveaway.
Right, yeah. Alpha Mayor, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Right on. Boy, that, I see you got your Thanksgiving decorations up.
Very lovely.
Thank you. I have a very spirited team.
Are you guys going to Christmas hard this year, Mayor, since we're looking at probably the restrictions being lifted?
Well, no, they are, with Mayor's Council of Guam, they've already canceled it, and we are putting all our efforts into seeking out for foster families, and helping those in need.
I know you're also having an outreach clinic in the village, right?
Yes, that is going on right now. It's supposed to be starting at 8:30, but there's already a lot of people down at our center right now.
Wow. So
I gotta get back over there.
No time like the present, right?
Right. So, Mayor, just give us the details for the outreach clinic. Who's eligible? What's being offered? How long is it going to run this morning?
Okay, well, we do have a flyer that's out that says, it's for those that are 65 years old or older, and then those who have that have comorbidities, if they have diabetes or high blood pressure, things like that, then they can come in to get the booster shot. And then I was told that, like even those that need first or second dose, they're also welcome to come. Depending on like the amount of people here that show up, they're hoping not to turn anyone away and should be able to help everybody that does come out. This is supposed to bring convenience because although it's already being offered at the University of Guam, and other clinics, bringing it closer to home brings convenience to, all those in the neighborhood. So, we're hoping that they're able to come, even those that are able to walk by, walk on over. If there's any need, we ask people to give us a call and let us know if they need like homebound service or if they just need transportation, to get here. We'll do all that we can to assist.
I wanted to follow up on whether or not any of the mayors got ESF funds or ARP funds or COVID differential pay.
Well, with the COVID differential pay, we've been submitting in our timesheets and, all that. We're still keeping our time, but, again, with that, we're only getting a certain percent. But as for like any other funds, we don't see it until they just tell us to, submit in our plans or, our needs for supplies or, things that we need for, to help us get through this pandemic and to continue to operate. So we're doing what we can. A lot of times, we're seeing the need to have to, of course, to pull out of our own pocket and, until such time we can get reimbursed, things like that. So no funding. We're not seeing, I haven't seen the green yet. But, we continue to do what we can to make sure we are following procurement procedures.
So how are you guys doing? Because we did have, I spoke with Mayor Paul McDonald just a couple days ago. And as you know, he had to stop delivering, his staff had to stop delivering the meals to Manumcos because their car went down. And they only have 2 cars and, they're pretty old. And so instead, he has a staff with public health going around on a bus, I think, delivering the meals. What about your office? Are you guys kind of close, like in terms of?
Well, we do run into our difficulties of our vehicles going down, and so where we do what we can to fix it right away. I did hear about Mayor McDonald's issue with not delivering food anymore. That was brought up to my attention yesterday, and with us, we have the senior citizens picking up their meals through our drive-through.
Mm-hmm.
We do delivery, but then we also have Kloppenberg Enterprises, Turtle Tours. The driver comes out to assist us. We do have personnel also delivering meals, to certain areas, but again, that's where when we say like, we pull out of our pocket. Sometimes, a lot of times we're using our own POVs, so that's how we continue to provide the service, continue to operate.
Wow. Well, I guess, we certainly appreciate that, you and your staff are doing what needs to get done, even without the support from any of the millions of dollars we've gotten in ARP money.
Yeah. The struggle continues, but the commitment has not waned one second.
Yes, we are still awaiting the funds. We are hoping that it comes through soon so that we can continue to maintain and repair our facilities, especially with there was already conversation about our senior citizen center opening up on in January. And so, we continue to discuss all the needs and try to make sure we get things done and really be ready for all of them to come back safely.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there a hearing today on village names?
Yes, there's also that we have this evening together with Dr. Underwood and the commission. That's at 6:00 p.m. He did tell me that it was going to also be combined with residents of Agana Heights. So we are expecting a crowd tonight, a lot of people have been talking about it, how people are, some that are for it, many are against it, so there's many different issues, and tonight is a time to be heard.
And that's interesting because when we had Mayor Paul McDonald on like a couple months ago when this issue was first brought up, Madam Mayor, he was actually saying that he just kind of went around and took like an ad hoc straw poll of his villagers, and a lot of them said, we were born in Agana Heights, we were raised in Agana Heights, we have complete respect and reverence for the old traditions and our language, but we don't want essentially like the soul of our village to change because this is who we are, and I completely respect that. Have you any sense of how, because you're overseeing 3 different villages, is there a consistent message across the board of, Tamuning wants to stay Tamuning, or Tamuning would like to change, or is it the same? Is it varied?
What's the proposed change, Mayor, for your village?
Well, the only proposed name that I heard of was to change it to Apotgwen. So Apotgwen, we call that's the area by a Lupang Tower, a Lupang Beach Tower on East Agana. And so, that was one proposal that came up, but many, many others came out and said, no, they don't want it changed. They were born at the Guam Memorial Hospital, which states Tamuning, Guam. So if they change it to Apotgwen, everyone's going to be like, well, where's Apotgwen? Where's it says I was born in Tamuning. A lot of official documents show the name Tamuning, the village Tamuning. And so There was a lot of concerns about having to change all the signage and letterheads, things like that. And, let's not fix, let's not make changes, to things that are not broken. People don't believe it should be done. There's many other issues that we need to deal with, and so everyone that I've been hearing lately was leave it alone.
What do you say, a potgun?
Well, that's what one of the names that came up.
And then what about like Tumon? Would it be Tumon?
Tumon, it's supposed to be they're supposed to use the spelling of it.
Yeah.
So they're saying that that's already a given that one's going to be changed from Tumon to Tumhom.
And then Hotman, right?
Harmon, that's actually a name.
I know there.
Yeah, and
Hotman. Viva Hotman.
And then again with Harmon, the situation with Harmon is, Harmon Loop is on Derido's side. Tamuning has the Harmon Industrial Park area, so everything on the right side. If you're at Two Lovers Point and, looking down Route 16, everything on the right side is under Tamuning Mayor's office. And then on the left side is Derido Mayor's office. So, those are the issues, and we look forward to a long, beautiful day.
Doesn't really seem like you're looking forward to it. It looks like it's going to be very contentious tonight.
Oh, well, let's have them make corn soup so everyone.
There you go. We just gotta. We actually got a hold of a message that I guess Mayor McDonald is sending to different residents, and let me go ahead and read this out here. Message from Mayor McDonald, Hoffaday residents. I will be in attendance at the public hearing scheduled for tomorrow evening.
Which is actually tonight.
Yeah, which is tonight. Please know that I stand strong in supporting what the majority of our residents want, which is to keep our village name, Agana Heights. The residents spoke loud and clear at our May 20th public hearing held in our community. In fact, yes, Senator Teletaitagui agreed that the residents spoke and verbally supported us on no change. Please join me, our Municipal Planning Council members and staff tonight, 6 p.m. at the Tamuning Senior Center, so that we can remind Dr. Underwood and the Commission that we stand firm in our voices to keep our village name Agana Heights.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well. Tell us how you really feel.
Well, that's a wonderful letter, and again, I haven't seen many letters of support.
I see.
All the ones I've been seeing and hearing are for it to be left alone.
Right. Mayor, wanted to ask because you know that a little bird told us that restrictions are probably going to be lifted by the end of the week. Have you heard anything? Because you're in a big business district. Has anyone from Adelou Public Health said, "Hey, this is what's going on, Mayor. Get ready"?
No, I have not heard anything from Adelou in regards to the lifting of restrictions.
Are you cool with them? They tell you stuff? You're cool with them? They tell you stuff, or?
Yes, I talk with many of them all the time. It's just that has not been our topic. The thing is, bottom line for me too is, I'm out there with a lot of people all the time, and so I just ask that everybody respect each other and continue to social distance. Even when I see people that I love and I just want to hug and greet them, hello and all that, I have to do it from a distance and, bow down, nyora, to my aunties and uncles and, family and friends. And it's like, we don't know, we cannot see this disease. And so, yes, we can still gather outside and do our hula and Zumba and exercise and all that, but, just stay the distance and please don't sneeze or cough on me or anything, or, with each other. So people are still out there meeting. I'm still going to church and I see how packed the church is, masses. It's sad that a lot of people get they get blocked from coming in because, it's already at capacity, so even family and friends of mine, they'll tell me, after mass, like, man, we were stuck outside. They wouldn't let us go in because it's, it's already at full capacity. So, and and I know that I had a lot of room next to me for my own family members, to come sit by me, but they couldn't come in, so, I'm glad that, they're really monitoring, things like that, and allowing people to stay safe.
Well, Mayor, I just have one final question. Looking a couple of weeks down the road, Mayor Alec told us when he was here, I guess maybe about a week and a half ago, that it's in a few weeks, each of the village districts or each of the island districts are going to have like a little bit of a Christmas display contest and everything. So when it comes to capturing the spirit of Tamuning, Tumon, Harmon, I mean, you've got that beautiful mural that's like right across the street from your office on the tennis court that says "We Are Tatuha." But how do you actually combine like the diversity of those three villages and what they bring and the different cultures and the different vibes that they have to encapsulate that and bring forth the holiday spirit?
Well, I do have a planning team that is putting this together, to join the competition. And so, again, I don't have their full ideas of what we're going to do, but I'm sure, it'll be awesome. They always do something great. So we're looking at having that contest judging. They're going to do the judging December 11 and 12 that weekend. So, we're still in the planning stages. I couldn't tell you right now what exactly it's going to be, but we just hope that it spreads good cheer and it helps a lot of people with their emotions, what the anxieties that they're facing at this time. And just where we are located, on Route 1 and Route 14, right at the corner, we want to always make sure that we have, something beautiful and, and some wonderful to share. And, I really, I'm very blessed, when a lot of people call us and they tell us, that they really appreciate, the decorations or the signage that we put out there, or, things like that, because, it warms their heart, even if they're not from, our village, they're not residents here, but many people traverse through our communities. And so it's important that, we do that. We continue to participate.
Well, Mayor, I still consider you my mayor. I lived in Tumon for 11 wonderful years, and I still consider it a home. I really, really am looking forward to seeing what you guys have for us.
Thank you. I hope to see you guys come out.
Yeah.
Come out and join us, and enjoy the park. Like I said, many times it's a lot of people drive by our park, but you'll feel the difference when you actually walk through it, and it's a nice big area, and many more people are coming out to enjoy it and just walk around and walk the path and just see the busy traffic going by. It's different, and it gets really peaceful and enjoyable many times. It's just unfortunate when others, we have a select few that will come and leave their trash behind, stuff like that. But we have to always be on top of it and find out who they are and help them learn, where the trash cans are.
Help them learn. Tealing their ears. Yeah, that's a quick way to learn them. Thank you, man.
Suspend them from participating in the Zumba. That'll teach them.
Okay.
We'll see you, Mayor. Good luck today.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your corn soup.
Enjoy your day.
Okay.
Stay healthy.
That's what she said. Corn soup.
So could this possibly be one of the last times we actually say Tamuning or Tumon or Harmon? Maybe. Who knows?
I don't know. You never know.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out.
Hot one. It's 8:02. The link is proudly brought to you by Pacific Points, Cabo Enterprises, ITNE, and Jack in the Box. Again, it is 8:02, and let's go ahead and jump over to, hold on,